if you were like me and you either turned on the TV or went through your social media this past week, did anybody see the news Billy Graham is dead? Did anybody else say that's fake news? That's fake news. He said it. I didn't. He said, hey, if you hear about Billy Graham passing away, don't believe it. He said, I will be alive and well. I'll be more alive than ever before. He said, only thing that changed is my address. So is your address, is it heaven's? Has it changed? I'm thinking about the idea of Jesus Christ coming to earth, divinely condescending, coming down and entering into humanity and dealing with what we cannot deal with, the sin issue, the sin epidemic. Now, if you also saw the news from this past week, you would have saw yet again, and many of you in here, maybe even myself included, you only know a youth that is literally kept from the idea of somebody going into a school and shooting it up. And yet your children, they don't know a school year without hearing something like that. And I'm not here to push a cause, I dare not, but I'll tell you the problem is this. The problem is not us getting rid of guns. The problem began when we decided to get rid of God. When we decided to push him out. Anywhere God is told to go, because he's a gentleman, he says, if you don't want me here, I bow to your humanity. And he leaves, unfortunately. And then we are exposed to the enemy. I don't know if it moves any of you, then we are called to get on our knees and pray for the protection of America again. We're called to point people back to the cross, not to get caught up in the peripheral. There's so much sideways talk. I want to keep the main thing, and that was the one thing that Billy Graham propagated all the time. No matter what interview he was a part of, if you ever watched any of it, no matter what they asked him, Billy, what's your stance on homosexuality? He said, sin is sin, for all have fallen short of the glory of God, but I know this, we're all in need of a savior. He always redirected the conversation back to Jesus. There's an example there. No matter what's going on around us, that we have to bring the conversation, we have to bring the focus back to Jesus, what we're in desperate need of tonight. I don't know what religious idea you came in with tonight. Don't know what church affiliation you claim tonight. What I am saying is we need Christ and nothing else. Christ is enough.